Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I have decided to start my little family YouTube channel. Probably mainly gonna be me and my girls, but this is something I wanted to do. Sorry if I keep looking away. You're propped up in front of a window and there's lots of cars driving by. But I've been wanting to do this for a while and I figured, one, let's keep the videos real. No makeup, ready to go. I am 39 weeks in 3 days. I am ready to pop. I'm ready for this girl to be out. So I'm Gabriella. I am a 25-year-old mom of almost 2. I have a 1-year-old daughter named Molly. I am married to my high school sweetheart, and now we're welcoming baby girl number 2. So my girls will be 14 months almost exactly apart. Like there's like a couple days in between, so I'll be busy. That's why I wanted to kind of just like document all the moments with them and everything that we do, because it's gonna go by fast and it'll be fun to look back on and share for all those moms who get scared like me, having 2 under 2, almost like 2 under 1 at one point, but it'll be crazy. So my first video is what's in my hospital bag for my second delivery during COVID. I had my daughter at the height of COVID last year in 2020, and now I'm having another baby during COVID again in 2021. We didn't plan this one, and obviously what can you do? There's nothing we can do. So our state, we live in Southern California, our state is pretty much open, except there are still restrictions when it comes to the hospital. So, I mean, it's pretty open. My husband was still able to be there with me during the first one, and he will be able to come with the second one. We don't know if the hospital is allowing visitors or any more support people, but we kind of liked not having anyone else with us. It was like a perfect moment for us to just get started as a family, so that was nice. And now with baby number 2, I learned that with baby number 1, I overpacked. I thought I had like the world's smallest hospital bag when I went in, but honestly, you don't need anything, basically. Like, you don't need anything unless you like a lot of things. Me, I'm like comfortable with going with the flow. Like, I don't think I ever changed out of the hospital gowns. I was comfortable in that because it was just easier when dealing with everything postpartum. It was so much easier to be in a hospital gown and like just not even worrying about ruining your own clothes. So this time I have made my hospital bag probably the same amount of stuff because I want to try and like get out of there quicker. So I want to show that I'm like recovering better, quicker and easier, because I do want to come back home to my daughter. I feel like I'm going to miss her so much, and that's how it is. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but like I said, it can be any day. It could be like my water could break while I'm filming this, which I would only hope for, but it's probably not going to happen because she's just not ready. So let's get into it. So I am taking the Fawn Design Weekender. I used this with my first daughter too. It's just a nice convenient weekend bag, and it holds a lot of stuff, and so I just use it. My husband, he probably won't even bring a bag. He didn't bring a bag with our first daughter. He was actually able to leave still, so he came home and showered, got changed, and then came back to the hospital and just kind of stayed in his clothes. He did bring like toothbrush and stuff, but like he didn't bring a bag or a pillow or anything. And I didn't either the last time, and I was fine. This time he might bring a pillow and I might bring a pillow, but I don't know. Hospitals are like clean, but not clean enough for me to want to bring my pillow and then bring it back home. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, he didn't even bring like clothes the first day he left, because I wanted to have real food after delivery, and so he left to get food, coffee, and came home and got cleaned and everything. So it didn't bother me. We'll see how it happens this time, because I don't want him to come home if our daughter's here, because then it will just like kind of trick her if we don't come home that same night either. So what's in my bag? My bag's already packed, already ready to go. Because my daughters are so close in age, they did tell me there's a chance of going into preterm labor. Clearly, that's not the case. This girl is nice and snug in here. We've made it to 39 weeks. I have a feeling we're gonna make it to 40, which I'm a little nervous about, but we'll see what happens again. So, first thing that's on the top of the bag is her baby book. I did bring this last time, but I forgot to have them do her footprints, and it makes me pretty upset. So this time I'm reminding myself to bring this and bring it out so they can put her footprints right into it. It's just the baby's first year. I think it's Lucy Darling. Yeah, super cute. I love it. And then I'll do all the stuff I have for baby. So with my first daughter, I didn't bring any home swaddles. We kind of just left. I just didn't think you needed them, and she didn't really need them in the hospital. My daughter came out like a really good sleeper from the get-go. So I don't know if this one, my new baby will be the same or different, whatever. But I decided to pack the Swaddle Me Swaddles, little Velcro swaddle. I did bring one just in case she has like a bad reflex, or she just wants to be tighter. I'm not the best with non-Velcro swaddles, so that's something I definitely want to have. But then I also am bringing the Love to Dream swaddle. We'll see if she fits in this. My daughter was born 39 weeks and 4 days. She was 9 pounds 4 ounces. Nothing newborn fit her. None of the clothes that they had in the hospital for them after fit her. This swaddle didn't fit her. She did fit into the Swaddle Me Swaddles because they're small medium size, so she did fit in them, but she did not fit into newborn swaddle, Love to Dream swaddle. But I'm bringing it just in case, because I don't have a feeling this baby will be as big, but if she goes past 40 weeks or to 40 weeks, there's a high chance. So, and she is measuring big, so what can you do? I don't know. I make big babies. My husband's giant. I'm not that big. I'm pretty average. I'm 5'5", so, but my husband is a giant. So bringing those. I'm bringing super soft blanket, like for the background pictures, so she has her own blanket that she can get used to. Bringing that. I have bows. Girl moms know you gotta have bows. You gotta have lots of options. Got a little one, but then I got all the headbands to go with all the swaddles and the outfits I packed, because you just want them to look cute. Oh, chapstick. I did not bring this last time. I don't remember needing it, but everyone always says bring chapstick, so I made sure I put that in there with the bows, so I knew I had it. Here's another swaddle. This is the swaddle, like the muslin swaddle we used to take Molly's announcement picture that she was born, so we'll probably do it again with this one, this baby, and so we packed that one. And then now it's on to clothes. Like I said, my daughter was almost a whole week early, and she came out 9 pounds. Most newborn clothes don't fit up past 8.5, 8 pounds. So luckily I had just like easy onesies that could fit her, but like the hospital tried to put her in their outfit real quick, like just after she was born, after their bath. Didn't fit. She had very broad shoulders, but she was also really long. She was 21.5 inches long. So my baby came out the size of a 3-month-old basically. So all the stuff, she wore newborn clothes maybe for like 4 days. That's it. Like, I don't have that much newborn hand-me-downs because she was so big and never used them. So I did bring lots of options for her. That's where I came into the overpacking. So I brought some little socks. And then because she's the little sister, I did pack the little sister sleeper. This will be what she'll probably come home in, hopefully. if it's not 1,000,000 degrees like it has been the past couple days. Some mitts, and then I have another little sister outfit. As you can tell, we're very excited for a little sister. I have another, but this one's a 3-month size. In the Carter's clothes, I found that they ran small for my daughter, so I packed a 3-month, and she wore size 3-month right out of the womb from the Carter section. So, excuse me. So, she wore size 3-month straight out of the womb. So I did bring the newborn and the size 3-month because I don't know how big she's gonna really be. And I just want to make sure she has options. But I did also pack, if it is as hot as it's been, like triple digits, I did bring this newborn little outfit for her to come home in. Just that way she's not overheating or anything like that. And then what else? I did bring another 0 to 3-month onesie because I remember I put my daughter Molly in onesies from home and it was just easier for her. So, and then I did bring another newborn sleeper because I like to have options, but I don't, like I said, I don't know how big she's really gonna be. If she's as big or bigger, smaller, I just want to make sure I have enough for her. So I have that. Again, here's another newborn outfit. It's a little 2-piece. I'm kind of hoping she's a little smaller because most of my family did get us more newborn clothes because they knew I didn't have a lot of newborn clothes from my first daughter. So I want her to be able to wear them, but I have no control of how big she is. She's growing and she's doing fine. She's passed everything so far, so we are just gonna let it happen. I'm not too worried. I pushed out a 9-pound baby already. I can probably do it again, hopefully. And then I did bring a knotted gown set. There's a cute little bow with it. And then it has a super cute little knotted gown. I wasn't a fan of these right away with Molly, my first daughter, but it was because I was doing them wrong. So I kind of got the hang of it right when she started growing out of all of them. So now I know what I'm doing, which is nice, but we'll see how often I actually use them. I did bring another set. This one has the matching bow as well. So those, and then now that I'm doing this, I realized I did overpack on outfits because I don't think we'll be here at the hospital that long, but like I said, you never know. I brought some little booties. I probably won't need them, to be honest, but again, brought them. More socks. And then I did bring one more like nightgown type thing for those nighttime changes, daytime changes even. I don't think when my daughter was first born that I ever took her out of pajamas for a while, but she was a pandemic baby, so there wasn't much going on in our world at that point. So, and that's all I have for baby. I think for baby I packed the most because 1, they have blowouts, and 2, it like you just want them to be cute. You waited so long to play dress up with this little baby, so got all these. Put them back now. Okay, and now for my stuff. Again, I don't think I packed that much for me because I don't remember using a bunch of stuff in the hospital except for what they gave me. So I remember I just like had this bag of stuff that I didn't even touch. I think maybe I touched my socks. That was it. And my bras, that was it. But again, I'm being prepared. I got my Christmas no-slip socks. They're the comfiest, so bringing those. I have 2 pairs of no-slip socks. I brought the 6-foot long charger because the beds are never near an outlet, ever. So it's always, this is a definite must-have. If you're like wondering what an absolute must-have to carry around, it's a 6-foot charger. And then I just brought a couple different bras. I can't remember which ones I liked the most. I did exclusively pump for the first 4 months of my daughter's life, and then I nursed her for 2 months before I got pregnant, and once I got pregnant my supply drastically dropped, so we just stopped. But I don't remember what bras I liked, so I have a couple of like sleep ones. These ones are from Target. I have a Kindred Bravely one that kind of is similar to these, and then I have just like a plain bralette, because if I end up pumping again, I'm not going to need the nursing bras. I'll need more support. So this time also I did bring a robe, because I'm hoping to just try and get more comfortable. I feel like I was pretty comfortable the first time, but I don't know. I don't really wear robes at home, but this one's nice and soft, so maybe I'll want to wear it. If not, it's in there for that. So then I did just bring a bunch of big shirts like this one. I brought some shorts. I don't like wearing tight clothing when I'm pregnant or postpartum, because your body is still changing and you want to be comfortable. Like, you are just created life. You want to be as comfortable as you can be. So I got, these ones are from Ethica. My husband picked them out. Then I think these are the Stars Above shorts from Target. Again, I have multiple pairs. One, because I don't know how long we're going to be there, and I want the option to be comfortable. That's my biggest thing. It's my biggest recommendation. Don't think you need so much all the stuff. Just whatever makes you comfortable. That's all that matters. So I did bring those, and then I did bring a little mama sweatshirt for after to go home in, to wear. Again, we don't live that far from the hospital, so if I need more, my husband can bring it to me, my mom can bring it to me, someone can bring me something if I need it. And I think we are allowed 1 or 2 visitors throughout the whole day after birth, but again, I'm not sure. They haven't updated the COVID restrictions, so we just kind of go in ear by ear. So that's all I brought for clothes. I did not pack underwear, because if you're postpartum, you know, or if you're a mom to be, you know, you really aren't gonna wear your own underwear for a little bit. So, but I did pack the Always Discreet little underwears. I had no problem with the hospital underwears while I was there, but going home, I wanted to like feel secure. I felt like those underwears, because they expand so much, they're just not tight enough, and I felt like everything was gonna fall out. So I did bring a couple of those. I brought a couple disposable nursing pads, and then things that I don't have packed yet are my toothbrush, my hairbrush, my dry shampoo. I don't plan on showering at the hospital. I didn't shower with my first daughter, and I don't plan on doing it again. We don't live far enough to where I'd be desperate, and then 2, I'm kind of picky with where I shower, so I like to have my own shower, and I'd rather just be comfortable unless something happens during labor, whatnot. Like I said, we don't live that far, so if I really need to shower or feel like really disgusting, I can have a family member drop off some stuff, but I don't plan on it, so I won't bring any of that stuff. So that's what's missing from my bag. So whenever I do go into labor, whether it's from natural labor or being induced, I have all my stuff like already in a bag on the counter that I can just grab and go, but I don't have it in the bag. And then I have my Polaroid camera. I definitely recommend a Polaroid camera. I don't know, I just love them. And we have all the Polaroids from my first daughter's birth, and they're just so special to us. We love them so much. And then we've taken a Polaroid every month since. That's what we use for her baby book, so we love them. And then you're on my other camera bag, so that's coming with us, and that's basically it. Like I said, I feel like I have a pretty minimal hospital bag. but it's because I don't remember needing much. And this is all I remember really needing. And then, like I said, most stuff is for baby girl because I want options for her. I don't care how I look, I care about how she looks. So that's how I feel about it. And then again, I don't know. Let me double check. I did forget Earth Mama nipple butter. Just use it. Even if you're a pumping mom, it's important, trust me. So that is it for what's in my hospital bag for my second delivery during a pandemic. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I feel like it wouldn't change even if we were allowed to have visitors because, like I said, I'm there for me and my baby. However I'm comfortable is what happens. So that's that. If you like my video, please like, subscribe. I plan on doing a ton more videos and a ton more things of like navigating through motherhood as a mom of 2 little girls under the age of 2, and then just taking you on all our adventures. We are a pretty adventurous family. We do a lot of camping, we do a lot of everything. So if that's what you like, please subscribe, like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.